Your brain isn't broken. It's been hijacked by dopamine. Every scroll, every binge, every hit of sugar rewires your mind. Let's fix that. Let's take your focus and your fire back. Actually, you're not lazy. You're overloaded. Stanford neuroscientists call this a dopamine flood. Too much pleasure kills your motivation. Let's dive into 9 facts backed by science that explain why dopamine detox works and how it can reset your life. Every time you scroll, like or swipe, your brain gets a tiny dopamine hit. Stanford scientists say this constant stimulation rewires your brain. The more dopamine you get from junk content, the less excitement you feel for real goals. Mobile phone, think about it. You watch TikTok for 30 minutes, laughing and swiping. Then try to study. It feels impossible because your brain's reward system is fried. You're not lazy. You're overloaded. Nature Neuroscience says dopamine spikes don't satisfy you. They trap you in a craving loop. You're not eating chips because you're hungry. You're chasing that next tiny high, just like scrolling. One more bite, one more post. But you're never full. Your brain's wired for the hit, not the happiness. MIT neuroscientist Earl Miller says your brain can't truly multitask. Switching between Instagram, emails, and YouTube drops your IQ by up to 10 points. You start a project, check one message, then scroll. An hour later, you're tired and nothing's done. Your brain's exhausted from switching lanes nonstop. A 2022 study in psychiatry research found that constant digital stimulation raises anxiety and ruins sleep. You're always plugged in, TikTok in bed, YouTube at lunch, text at red lights. Your brain never gets quiet. And without silence, it can't reset. Real life? You lie in bed, tired, but your mind's racing. That's not insomnia. That's dopamine chaos. Harvard scans showed dopamine spikes overload your prefrontal cortex, the willpower HQ. Chart decreasing when it's flooded executive control tanks. Real life? It's 11 p.m., you've scrolled for an hour, and suddenly the cookies call your name. You know you shouldn't, but the part of your brain that says no is wiped out, so you grab 3. Research shows real dopamine joy doesn't come from quick hits. It builds through effort. Direct hit, it spikes more during the process of chasing a goal than at the finish line. Real life? Painting your room, finishing a book, learning guitar. Each small step gives a deeper, lasting reward. That's real satisfaction, and it sticks. Neuroscience proves your brain can reset in just 1 to 2 days without constant dopamine hits. Brain real life? Day 1 of detox, you're restless, craving your phone. Day 2, foggy, bored. But by day 4, you're thinking clearer, focused. Even small joys, like a walk or a deep convo, start to feel amazing again. That's your brain healing. One detox day, just 24 hours, can reboot your brain. No social media, no sugar, no noise. Just walk, read, reflect, create. Light bulb real life? You unplug for a day. At first, it's awkward. But by evening, your thoughts slow down. You notice birds, your breath, even your ideas again. That silence? It's your brain coming back online. And subscribe for more reset.